Salut les amis, c'est Willy et c'est un plaisir de vous retrouver aujourd'hui pour la suite de l'aventure sur WWE 2K24 avec notre cher Philibert. Et c'est parti. Qui on va affronter aujourd'hui? Ah, parce que l'épisode d'avant, on savait que on était parti dans des missions secondaires. C'était ballot.
The champ is here!
Ouais, c'est moi.
Ooh. Isn't that a little, played out?
You're right. I'll get Troy to focus test some new catchphrases for my guy. But either way, you are about to be the most must-see crossover.
Which, believe me, I am stoked for. By the way, how about Xavier Woods getting hot about all this? He's saying we stole his show.
That's insane. Our show is totally different. You and your superstar co-host are going to play video games.
Yeah.
Ouais, c'est ça.
Right? It's not even close. And you won't look like a slob the way Woods does. Marisa Stylist is putting together a whole new look just for you.
Ah, parce que c'est vrai que ça fait 3-4 jours que j'ai pas joué, j'avais oublié ça.
Anyway,
Woods.
I wasn't too happy that Woods interrupted my match.
Come on, you wanted to work with me. These are the repercussions of that attitude change. And besides, Woods is only generating more attention for your big premiere.
You're right. Forget I said anything.
Speaking of which, what are you even doing here? Your co-host is already on her way to makeup.
Oh, you cast someone? Who?
Head to the set, champ. I don't want to ruin the surprise. When you're ready to go, I've got a car waiting.
Ok, c'est parti mon kiki. Oui. Ah, c'est toujours un petit peu long, hein. La 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 la. Ok. Oh bah Claves il est encore plus con.
Welcome to the premiere episode of Down Arrow, Up Arrow, Down Arrow, Up Arrow.
I think we can just say down, up, down, up.
Sure. Presented by The Miz.
Woo!
I'm WWE superstar Gigi Dolan, and I was told about this like 20 minutes ago.
Miz told me days ago.
Did he give you a gold star too? I'm joined by my co-host, the not at all controversial WWE Universal Champion.
Am I that controversial?
Do you read your social media or talk to anyone in the locker room? Dude, you've got heat. Point is, we are going to play an exciting video game and you will never believe what it is.
It's WWE 2K24.
Booty! I call booty!
This wasn't in the rundown.
Those are booty. This
Qu'est-ce
is
qu'il le
booty.
prononce bien comparé à
That
moi.
right there is especially booty.
My jacket?
Yeah, it's clearly a Kevin Owens hand-me-down. You swore this show wasn't a ripoff, and it is literally my show, but done much worse.
We've been over this. What is your show called?
I'm glad you asked. Up, up, down, down. Available wherever you stream high-quality content.
Exactly. And our show is down, up, down, up.
With arrows, though, not spelled out.
See? Totally different.
One, that is totally the same. And two, down, up isn't part of a famous video game code. It doesn't even mean anything. Let's be real. Have either of you ever played a game in your lives?
Of course, all the time. And I watch your show. Not to rip it off, just because I love games.
Oh my... Okay. You got your controller, I brought mine. You and me. WWE 2K24, it's on.
Wow, he really called you out.
On va faire du catch dans du
What
catch.
is this, high school? Fine, let's do it. What you got?
I'm playing as my amazing alter ego Cass Zero. Wouldn't it be cool if he was an unlockable?
Then I'll play as John freaking Cena.
Playing as one of the highest OVR characters in the game. Bold.
I mean, he has a point.
You're a huge help. Who would you play as?
If it were me carrying the honor of the undisputed WWE Universal Championship, I'd play as Stacked McSlacks.
Ooh, nice. Deep cut. He's got the
Prenez pas.
lowest OVR in the game.
You know he's based on a real guy. I beat him once on the Indies. If you can beat Zero with Stacked, that'll prove you're a real gamer and not some booty wannabe gaming poser. Xavier's words. Or take the easy way out. Go with Cena and prove nothing. Totally your call, though.
Ok, bon, bah... Alors, Fantasero en tant que John Cena, hein. Allez, on va prendre lui, hein. Parce qu'après, ils vont tout le temps se moquer de moi. Hein. Je sais même pas c'est qui, Soton, c'est rien, mais... C'est le gars de l'éloge. C'est le monsieur qui ramène les serviettes. Bon, bah... Voyons voir. Hein. Ah ouais, d'accord. Ok, on est dans la merde. Mais t'as une note générale de combien, toi, du coup? Ah, je suis pas noté. Bon, bah... Ah, c'est pas le catcheur le plus musclé. Et encore, je suis sûr que c'est même pas le catcheur, finalement. Ah ouais, du coup, lui, dans le jeu, il prend... il se prend lui dans le jeu, d'accord, d'accord. Oh bah, logique, hein. Ah, il dit que je suis un peu heureux, bah toi aussi t'as peureux, mon gars. Bon bah, bon chance à moi. Allez, viens. Oh ouais, direct. Ah, essayez. Là, c'est marqué essayer de battre. Allez. C'est qui le plus fort? C'est le fils de Philibert. Oh. Ah, pas les lunettes. Oh. Je t'ai eu. Voilà, gamin, c'est ce qu'on veut voir. Agressivité. Voilà. Fais-lui voir ce que t'as dans le froc. Wouhou. Attends, faut limite tricher, je suis désolé.
No, I was gonna hit pause and grab a snack. Gotta try something to keep me awake.
Really boosting my melatonin levels. Could you try and do a move sometime today?
Il est chaud le petit. Imagine. Au moins il a fait un. Waouh.
I'm running out of adjectives
Oh,
just to
j'ai fait trop
describe how
tard.
bad you are.
Watch. Ça c'est pour toutes les victimes de l'école. Ouais. Respecte-nous maintenant.
Ah, you choked. You just straight up choked.
Tiens, regarde, tiens, finish. Et ben c'est quoi? Tente-toi par contre. T'es mal placé là. Ouais. Allez. Ah, monsieur l'arbitre, c'est le moment. Allez, ça dégage. Bien joué la télo. Quelle bonne surprise! Je le veux maintenant! Ah, il va être dégoûté là.
See? You see? Games are one thing, but real life is another. You know what that performance you just turned in says to me?
What?
You are not the least bit undisputed in either real life or a video game.
Ooh, sick burn.
You want a sick burn? Try this. The Dark Horse here stole the WWE Universal title with help from Roman Reigns. Now he's trying to steal my show with help from The Miz.
Calm down, Xavier.
I'm just getting started. You are a bootleg champion with a booty show. This whole thing is booty leg.
Okay, you can stop trying to get yourself over on our show. Bye.
Guys, in the interest of creating compelling content both on our show and SmackDown, I have a proposal.
This is gonna be good.
Just listen. Champ, put your WWE Universal title on the line against Xavier. He wins. You and me walk away from down, up, but with arrows.
I like it.
And what's at stake for him?
Xavier, my co-host here wins, and you give up your show, up, down, and all your complaining about our entirely original masterpiece.
Thinking about it?
I'll even sweeten the deal. I'll come out with you for the match.
Oh my. Did I walk into a rom-com? Stop shipping yourselves. Anyway, I accept your challenge. I am going to put an end to your title reign and your show.
Let's do this.
All right, this is gonna be great. What a
Ouais,
historic
réglons ça une bonne fois
year
pour toutes parce que
episode.
ça fait quand même 2 épisodes que
That's all, folks.
tu
See
nous
you next
embêtes là.
time on Down,
Hmm?
Down, Up, but with arrows.
Tu nous enquiquines même.
Wait, what just happened?
Ses cheveux sont plus beaux, elle, quand même. Hein. On va pas se mentir. C'est sympa quand même, hein, le... Quand on peut des petites dérives comme ça de l'histoire, jeux vidéo, ça tourne mal. Mais bon, nous, on va taper du vrai catcher, quoi. Ah, est-ce qu'on a des points? Pas du tout. Allez, remballe. Bon bah, c'est parti, hein.
Champ, we need to talk. Now, I know the boys like to go into business for themselves.
Get to the point.
Fine. Miz is not happy. Your little ego trip with Xavier Woods has put down, up at risk before it even makes it to episode 2.
It's all under control.
Is it? Because it seems like Gigi Dolan bats her eyelashes and you put all of Miz's hard work in your own breakout show. in
En même
jeopardy.
temps, elle est très très
Not to mention
mignonne.
the WWE Universal Championship.
I'm done with this conversation. If Miz wants to talk to me, He can come.
Miz has a show to run, so he delegates communication to his highly talented team. All I know
Talentueuse, excuse-nous, trop rien pour l'instant. On voit pas, t'es rien dit.
What part of I'm done?
Ça t'intéresse pas, ciao, 3 bisous, ok, merci, ciao. On veut du combat, messieurs, dames. Oui, c'est bon, Roman, t'es chiant. Le gars, il abandonne, mais il vient nous emmerder aussi. Non mais oh.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Universal Championship.
It looks like New Day has hired a new accountant. It's Xavier Woods with stacked McSlacks.
Xavier Woods really looks like he's got that player one swagger tonight. He's ready to level up.
Well, let's hope so, because tonight's match is like a real-life boss battle. Woods must be feeling the pressure, hoping he doesn't get a game over too soon.
We're about ready to press start on this one.
Et maintenant que je le vois comme ça, je crois que c'est pas le gars qui fait équipe avec Kofi Kingston et l'autre, je sais plus qui. Ah, j'avais oublié ceci. Oh, j'ai changé d'intro. Mais quel homme. Ah, normalement l'entrée elle était pas comme ça aussi. Ah quoi, il est beau mon pantalon. Finalement, sans le vouloir, je suis sorti à la gonzesse.
The champ has got to be hoping his virtual skills can translate into some real in-ring success here.
They rarely do, and no power-ups or cheat codes are going to help him in this one.
Petit détail, le petit P sur la ceinture, sur la serviette. A new challenger.
Get your game face on, because the dark horse is prepared for battle.
Autant pour méthode Franck. Allez, c'est parti. Ouais, ça on connaît. Voilà, remet la ceinture en jeu. Bon, j'espère qu'il n'y a pas de condition. What?
You're embarrassing yourself and me, Saxton. The real reason we're here is the loser gets their show canceled, which in the champion's case has absolutely no similarities to up, down, down.
I don't know about that, but let's not lose sight of the fact that this match is also for
j'avais pas vu la touche. Abuse pas, Robert. Il est fou celui-là. T'inquiète. Faut pas tourner le dos à Philibert, mon petit gars. Et le coucou de Philibert. Il est monté sur le dos. Bon, si j'ai réussi à le marave avec un petit bonhomme, ça devrait aller vite là. Frapper Wood, d'accord. Attends, je dois te frapper. Wouhou.
might be waking
Oh.
up.
But Woods still has more to do to get this fully in his favor. Punch right in the head. And gets
Allez,
tossed
monte
back
mon
into
petit
the
gars.
mat.
Oh, man.
On m'a dit de te frapper.
Ooh, stinging kick. Bam.
Attendez, juste au cas où. Puis sur carré pour une attaque légère, puis sur repos. Bon, non, c'est bon, on joue juste le marab. On sait jamais avec ce jeu-là, hein, que les conditions.
Laser elbow drop driven down. He's fighting hard and it's paying off.
He's mixing precision and physicality.
Je dois te frapper, ils ont dit.
An Atlas offense with a hurtful purpose. Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Oh, ouch.
C'est qui le champion? C'est Philibert.
See, he is feeling it now. Boom. The challenger being
Allez, lève-toi.
outclassed here. Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
What?
Well measured.
Tu vas pas te lever? J'ai un petit super à te préparer, là, normalement.
Strong kick. My goodness. He's able to sidestep there.
Oh.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Big forearm.
Raté, fuis, y'a personne.
Off the rope.
Et puis je t'ai pas raté. Attention, ça arrive.
Face first. Boom.
Le pire, c'est que même si je fais un tombé, bah c'est mort en fait.
Up high and
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Ooh. Just one step ahead.
Oh bah, y'a plus de chance.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock.
Pas mal.
Float over.
DDT.
Nice DDT.
Il a cru quoi lui?
He's got big plans.
Il a raté.
Oh, misses the mark.
connecting with a sharp elbow.
Bon, le jeu, je pense que je l'ai assez frappé quand même. Hein.
Very measured elbow drop.
Ça regarde là, si par exemple je réussis à le faire abandonner, bah je vais me dire, bah t'as perdu.
It might be the smart move.
Abandonne. Ah, mon dieu, mission échouée. Bah voilà. Bah mais frappez Wood. Et oh le mec, ça fait une demi-heure je le barre. Ah
You're embarrassing yourself and me.
Il te ça, c'est un fragile, il est déjà sonné.
The loser gets their show canceled, which in the champion's case has absolutely no similarities to up, down, down.
I don't know about that, but let's not lose the fact that this match is
Diving leg drop.
Et coucou. Ou c'est encore un défi qui est encore bugué, hein. Ça me choquerait pas. Tout le temps la poisse.
This is where Woods will be tested. Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Ooh.
What?
Ooh, well planted knee. Ouch. Ooh. He moves.
Allez, premier défi terminé. Frappez-le!
Double axe handle.
Saw it coming.
Oh!
Bulldog.
Oh, j'ai cru que je l'avais vu en fait.
Threaten the championship tonight.
Non, 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 pas le mulet.
Just completely controlling their opponent here. Has him draped over the middle rope. Take it out from the second.
Oh. Simple vérification. Montrer à Xavier Woods que tout n'est pas un jeu. Voilà, je sais plus lire. Appuyez sur carré pour une attaque légère. Ouais, et puis sur pro pour une attaque longue. Ouais, c'est ce que je sais, monsieur dame. Yeah, là j'ai fait croix. Ça c'est du carré, mon gars. Oh! Oh! Mais il est bourré. Ah, Philibert! Faut arrêter la 8-6, hein. Ok.
Big forearm.
The WWE
Oh,
Universal
franchement, le jeu.
looking to take command here.
Hold on, it looks like things are getting heated between Gigi Dolan and Stack McSlacks.
That's it. The referee has had enough of Gigi's antics.
Are you kidding me? The referee should be ejecting this Slacks loser.
You got your wish, Corey. Stacks gets tossed too.
Mais non, c'est mon main.
I guess it's back to one-on-one action.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Ah, là, je peux le marre.
He gets out of the way.
Oh, t'as appris à jouer, toi, d'un coup?
Good golly,
Aïe.
Miss Molly.
The
Oui.
springboard attack fails to land.
Tiens.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. Looks like they're looking for a
Sur l'entend crier des...
relief.
T'as peur?
Into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Oh, man,
ah,
he
ah.
is fired up now. And Woods avoids that one.
Bruh. J'ai raté mon truc, mais carrément de loin, quoi. Ah bah là, c'est mérité. Ouais, abuse pas quand même. Oh.
Woods to the punch.
There was some power behind that punch.
Woods gets him back.
Aïe. Ah bah.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
J'ai mon spécial.
I thought this Super
Aïe.
Bowl was finished. Now they're in control.
Yeah, apparently not. And it proved to be well telegraphed.
Ah, t'as cru quoi, toi?
Taken down. What did this
Ah, allez, on va tenter un petit tombé après. L'arbitre, il dort. Mais... Oh là là, quelle violence. Allez, dégage.
Stays the champ.
Here is your winner and still the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the Superstar.
The undisputed WWE Universal Champion has retained his title. And more importantly, The Miz's entirely original show.
This is plagiarism on live television, Corey. The champ.
De toute façon, ils vont encore dire j'ai triché, donc moi ça me saoule. Ouais, c'est ça, elle va pleurer, va. Allez, casse-toi.
Did you see Stacked out there?
I saw you chase him out of the building. Amazing.
You know, turns out Miz was right.
What do you mean?
When he put me with you for down, up, but with arrows, I figured it was some kind of rib.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
Let me finish. Turns out, we make a pretty good team.
Yeah.
But still, after the outcome of tonight's match, I kind of feel bad about getting Xavier's show canceled.
Come on, this is all part of Miz's plan and it's working. And besides, we just eliminated the competition. His audience is gonna need something to watch now.
I know this was all technically legal, but legal and right aren't necessarily the same thing. Believe?
Well, if that isn't the beginning to a long story.
Ah là là, la concurrence, hein.
We could do that. But I was thinking of going to a late night showing of that new Roman Reigns movie.
Really?
Really? Did you know he was the longest reigning undisputed WWE Universal
You are absolutely toxic.
Yep. Come on. I don't want to miss.
I would not do this for...
Bah, il est pas dingue cet épisode-là, hein. Si on joue à du catch dans du catch, ensuite on règle notre compte avec l'autre là. Maintenant on va regarder un film, mais je m'en fous. Et après on va aller faire les courses. Ça et qui ça? Mais vous êtes qui? Vous sortez d'où comme ça là?
Don't know if you heard, but MVP said
Oh,
your suit
ça,
on
quoi,
down
ça?
up looks like it's been tailored by a right-handed tornado using left-handed scissors. Like he can talk. Remember his suit this time of...
MVP, genre Le MVP, MVP là. Celui qui faisait équipe avec Marc Henry là. Enfin, Marc Henry.
And it is on. Looks
Oh.
like MVP didn't realize this morning he was getting dressed up for a beatdown.
Now, I don't want to take sides here, but looking at these two, you have to admit.
Eh, t'as changé toi hein. Avant t'avais un pansement sur le nez, t'avais des tresses, tu mettais un collant. Bam. Attends, j'ai pas lu, c'est quoi, faut quoi. Attaquer MVP pour les mettre à KO. Ok.
Oh, kick lands.
En plus mon gars, hey, j'ai mis mes petites chaussures là. Boum.
Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
En plus ça s'est lancé direct quoi, j'ai même pas de
Carefully measured knee
petite
drop.
histoire en mode ouais vas-y ouais. Moi je rigole pas, moi je suis pas là pour rigoler. T'as cru quoi toi? T'as cru quoi toi? Ma tenue elle est moche.
Boom! Oh my God! He knew that was coming. Oh, didn't
Au
see
secours!
that one coming.
Je me fais agresser, non mais oh, c'est quoi ce bordel là? Oh ouais! Au secours! Ouais, dégage hein! Le gars il débalaye, j'ai pris le dernier pack de 8-6. Allez!
Oh my gosh, what impact! Oh God! MVP fends that off.
Oh!
With a big
Ouais, alors
on the mark. Devastating
j'aime pas
elbow.
faire cette attaque là. Oh!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, a steel chair!
He was waiting for him to make his move.
Attends, j'ai plus d'endurance. Et encore une. Et le petit frère.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Bon, à la base, moi, je voulais te taper avec la table. Oh,
Oh, propelled into the table. Oh, with authority.
tiens.
Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Oh man.
On profite, hein, on n'a pas toujours accès aux chaises.
Oh, and that buys some
Oh, bah
time.
prends-le.
Tossing chairs like it's hardcore heaven.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And he has to start
On va tu le grand pied des. T'inquiète, lui aussi.
Devastating kick. Oh, well-placed kick. Oh. MVP's locked in the crosshairs now. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the lapel lock. And now it
Oh,
looks
bah,
like
on n'a pas le temps de voir le truc.
done for now, but I have a feeling this isn't over, Cole.
Quoi? Il est KO? Il est mort? Il s'est passé quoi? J'ai échoué? Ça serait bien de mettre des petites infos quand même pour les joueurs, messieurs, dames. Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Oh, bah, j'ai gagné. Ok, bon, on va faire encore une petite dernière, puis
I am
on
so
se reprend
excited you're
tranquillement.
here. Troy, would you take offense if I said that every time you're this excited, I worry something bad is going to happen?
Oh, not this time. Miz has the most must-see, vertically integrated, synergistic, incredible stunt in the history of SmackDown planned, and you are the star attraction, huh?
The suspense is killing me. Or maybe that's just your breath. Kidding. I'm on my way.
I'm telling you, you're going to love this. Love it. Love is in the air.
De toute façon, je dis oui à tout. Parce que quand t'es pas d'accord avec eux, ils vont te mettre des bâtons dans les roues. Non, je suis pas une victime. C'est que les conflits, ça me gave.
Where have you been?
Sorry.
Finally, we can talk about my plan to make you the brightest light on the road to WrestleMania.
I don't suppose your tux can be explained away by dressing up the announcement of who I'm defending against at Mania.
Think bigger. We are going to do a WWE Classic. A wedding.
Who exactly is getting married?
Oh, it's as bad as you're thinking.
If by bad you mean brilliant, guys, the WWE Universe loves the chemistry between the attractively toxic Gigi Dolan and the most must-see Universal Champion in WWE.
Non mais moi je voulais me battre monsieur. Je suis pas là pour jouer aux Sims, je suis pas là pour me marier.
And the WWE Universal Champion will draw more eyeballs than a royal wedding. Take that, Regal!
I love a publicity stunt as much as anyone, but I have questions.
Same. A lot of questions.
Ah Philibert, t'es content, t'as vu la meuf?
Right now, you guys have to get dressed.
Get dressed for...
We are announcing your big engagement with a Miz Match Challenge. Gigi and the Dark Horse versus the hottest couple in WWE history, Miz and Mrs.
But we didn't get engaged.
Yeah, I have concerns.
Lay them aside and put on your formal wear, because we've got an engagement to announce.
Ouais, ça par contre, j'ai jamais compris le délire dans le catch. Quand ils font des trucs comme ça. Ah, il est en couple, machin, tout ça. Ils se créent des trucs. Je veux pas que tu fasses du scénario en mode... quand il y a de la compétition, de la baston, tout ça. Mais les couples, franchement, dans le catch, jamais tu t'es dit... Ah, viens-moi la semaine prochaine. J'espère qu'ils vont se faire un bisou. Faut pas que je rate l'épisode. Franchement, t'as regardes du catch. Bon, maintenant, voilà, on sait que c'est du spectacle. Mais tu regardes, tu dis, hey, vas-y, tape-le là. Oh, elle existe encore, elle. Eh, s'il y a des vrais fans qui passent par là, dites-moi, ils sont vraiment en couple dans la vraie vie ou c'était juste pour le show? Non, vraiment, j'aimerais bien savoir.
You gotta believe they were conniving a scheme in the back.
Conniving a scheme? You gotta stop with these Saturday morning cartoons, Saxton. It's called coming up with a game plan. A plan that can pay big dividends. I don't know which of these two I can't stand less.
And their opponents.
A once forgotten man who is now etched in the annals of WWE history. This is inspiration personified.
Sure, but he'd better be
Oh, c'est bon, j'ai envie de braire.
what happens when an underdog becomes overrated. It usually doesn't end well for them.
Bien joué, Bilout. Il s'est marié.
It's time to silence the critics and make some noise.
Look how fancy everyone looks for
Ah, on se bat vraiment. Ok.
According to my notes, our GM is actually
Ah ouais, en
calling
costard
this
quoi.
a Miz match challenge.
Not surprised, as the Miz will do anything for publicity, but to
Tapez 3 fois la main de votre partenaire. Ok. Chérie, à toi.
To the champ and Gigi. Don't spoil the party, Saxton.
Touche pas à mon âme.
What do they have planned here?
Oh bah t'as tout si.
Smash in the face right
C'est plus violent que les becs. Bon, on va déjà faire ça, au moins c'est réglé.
But if you ask me, I think her opponent wanted a break too.
Ah oui, c'est bah là, j'ai pas le droit de te taper, madame. Bah c'est pas grave, on prend l'arrêt, ma biche. Allez, comme ça le défi est fini. Essayez de battre Miz et Maryse. Wouah!
Jeez. Oh, connects on the kick.
Bah écoute, je crois que je vais finir le combat avec madame. Elle a pas mis de culotte.
As the arm bar stretch in. Oh.
J'étais plongé dans son balcon. C'est incroyable la vie. Eh, je peux taper The Miz. Dégage.
An impressive chain of moves from Gigi.
Dolan's bringing a little extra tonight.
Oh, va dessus. Wouhou. Attends, t'arrives, hein. En talon et tout, moi. Ya.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
On va pas prendre de risque. Ouais, mais dégage. Ça c'est de la vraie gonzesse, ok. Enlève ton pétasse. Bah y'a l'arbitre, je peux pas taper.
Gigi catches her by surprise.
Ouais bah dégage l'arbitre.
Oh no, this could be really bad.
Into the STO.
Allez, y'en a pour tout le monde. Je suis posé au calme. Faut se relever, madame l'arbitre. Route soirée, hein. Il va là-bas, il va arriver. Oh bah non. Oh, ouais, oh, mince, relève plus vite que moi là, après t'es KO. Ne me touche pas. Putain là. Dégage. Voilà. Allez bien ma biche. Oh t'as le baraque. Allez, on va prendre une frette. L86.
You sound like you have money on his opponents or something. Start believing, Corey. This kind of win puts both men's and women's divisions on notice.
Excellent teamwork in that win.
Oh, ça me saoule, les gens ils croient pas en notre amour quoi. Oh 30 points. Ah bah en même temps quand t'évoles le prix des points maintenant, ouais, paf. Bon tiens, ça fait plaisir de te faire plaisir. Voilà. Bah ouais, on va parler de notre petite babiche. Et ensuite, on va stopper là je pense.
Gigi, what are you doing? I'm not so...
Well, shoot. I guess if watching me beat up Maurice in this beautiful dress didn't
Ah, il y a carrément une cérémonie. Ah bah non, bah regardez la cérémonie, voyons.
What is actually happening tonight?
I don't know, but
moi j'ai cru que c'était juste un petit événement style mariage quoi.
Which makes me think this might be more than a TV stunt.
I signed some stuff too. You don't think Miz is looking to turn...
I wouldn't put anything past him.
Well, we've managed to make lemonade out of his lemons so far.
All right, hubby. No.
I kind of like it.
Gross.
Tu m'étonnes que t'aimes bien Philibert. Ouais, la fifi.
I could have sworn Miz promised us a spectacular wedding for the ages. Not sure this is that.
Stop, Saxton. I have been assured the bride and groom wanted an intimate service.
On live television. I'm no body language expert, but
une cérémonie intime avec 8000 spectateurs. Ouais.
Wedding jitters, Cole? Everyone's a critic.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to celebrate the beauty of love and lifelong commitment.
Where's Brother Love when you need him?
You're booing love and commitment?
They're just jealous.
before we recite the vows, does anyone here have reason to object to this wedding? Speak now, or forever hold your peace.
You get the sense the WWE Universe is rooting for an interruption here.
Troy, aren't you skipping a couple of things? Isn't there the, ceremonial...
The tying of our hands thing with the ribbons. We still need to do that.
Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins? What is the WWE Women's Champion thinking? This is a sacred ceremony.
You were all waiting for an interruption, weren't you? Let's hear it. You want to see these two goofs go through a Mrs. Shotgun wedding?
No, nobody wants to see that.
Or do you want to see the hottest, most influential, most fashionable, real couple in WWE renew their vows?
You and Seth already had your moment. The champ and Gigi deserve theirs.
Il y a quand même 3 roues hein, ici. Ça fait un tricycle. C'est pourri.
I will kiss my groom.
This wasn't part of the plan.
This is a nuptial hijacking.
You are not gonna spoil my TV wedding.
Gigi might have been on the fence, but she's not going to be upstaged.
No.
Here we go.
All hell is broken
stop.
loose. Come on, Troy. Do something.
Security! Somebody!
Not the expensive flowers.
So much for a calm and peaceful ceremony.
The WWE Universal Champion is taking it to Seth Rollins.
It's a war of the brides.
And the grooms, too. We have lost all control here.
Into the wedding bower.
Look out, Troy.
This is nuts.
Typical WWE wedding guy.
Ils savent pas combien de temps j'ai mis pour préparer ce mariage.
Listen to me. Go to commercial.
J'ai mis tout mon amour, toutes mes économies. Mathieu, il tape en wifi des... Ah bah le catch il a changé hein. C'est devenu les feux de l'amour quoi. Alors, laissez le tourner. Attendez, vous allez trop vite là. Ah, WrestleMania. Bon, on va parler à madame et si le combat il se lance, on annulera. Parce que ça je le garde pour le prochain épisode.
Thanks.
I'm gonna mark today in my calendar. Gigi said thank you.
Stop or I'll take it back. Putting the WWE Universal Championship on the line to get me a title shot at Mania is kind of a big deal. I appreciate it.
Bah, de rien, mon amour.
Right? And nearly married co-hosts.
We really dodged a bullet there. Or actually, more like a missile.
Come on, it wouldn't have been that bad.
I guess. At least my phone wouldn't be getting blown up by Miz right now.
I don't think he cares about the wedding going off the rails. He's more upset we went into business for ourselves with these Mania matches.
Then I guess we better win. I mean, there's no way Miz messes with his golden couple, right?
I'm a champion, and you're about to be one. We'll pretty much dictate all the terms in the world. To Miz, or whoever we need to.
Well, I'm just gonna have to beat Becky Lynch in the middle of that ring.
When WrestleMania is over, we'll be the most powerful duo in WWE.
I like the sound of that.
Ok, bibiche. Eh ben, du coup, on va pas y aller tout de suite. Ça sera pour le prochain épisode. Donc ça va, on va direct à WrestleMania. C'est rapide quand même. Je pensais qu'ils allaient encore nous faire galérer en mode on te met 50 matchs avant. Ok. Bon bah voilà les amis. Du coup nous on va s'arrêter là pour cet épisode. Et dans tous les cas on se revoit très prochainement pour la suite de l'aventure de notre cher Philibert et de sa femme Gigi. Ouais, épisode un petit peu bizarre quand même, hein. Mais très marrant, j'ai bien aimé, j'ai quand même beaucoup rigolé. Donc voilà les amis, merci d'avoir regardé, c'était Willy. Je vous fais des bisous, ciao ciao.